It's a beautiful Friday night, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the one, the only Friday night kill races right here on the channel with my fam. So, let's go ahead and go live. What is up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G. Welcome back to the channel and to the stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to hang out here on the channel and watch while we're live. And for those of you who are watching on the VOD, you guys are awesome as well. I appreciate you all. Just finishing up a couple small things here as we get ready to start. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to have another fun Kill Race Friday here. And hopefully not as long as last time, just because last time lasted a good while, but that's all right. Let me go ahead and just wrap up what I'm doing here on screen, and then we'll talk for a moment, and we'll go over typical kill race etiquette here, or rules, or whatever, what have you. Boom. And that should finish it. Okay. So. All right, chat. So let's go ahead and talk here for a moment, just to recap the past couple of days. Essentially, we've been doing some live streams, and if you guys have been paying attention, we've been playing Resident Evil 2 Remake to break up a little bit of the stuff going on here. And I've been having fun with it, but it's been a lot of fun. It's just been a nice break with everything that's been going on. That said, we also had the end of the Arknights video creation event, and I managed to come in 15th place when you look at the standings of everything. So that's really cool too. Other than that, not too much going on. Over the next couple of days, I'd like to continue with Resident Evil 2, but also do some drawing streams if I can, some chill streams and things. But tonight, we're focused on Fortnite, first and foremost. As always, it's Friday night, it's kill race night. That's what we do. So we're going to continue with that tradition for as long as we can. Now for tonight, again, as always, I'll explain the rules and things and how things go, what kill races are, if you guys don't know, for those of you who are new or unfamiliar with the concept or anything like that. We'll go over that here right now. But as I'm loading up the game, there aren't going to be any restrictions. That's one thing. We'll kick that off. Typically, once in a while, we'll do restrictions on either landing spots or weapons or whatnot. No restrictions or anything planned for tonight. We're a little laggy as the game's loading, so my apologies for that. But no restrictions for tonight. Nothing special or anything to worry about. Basically, if you've ever watched any kind of competitive Fortnite, Warzone, games like that, Battle Royale games, typically will have kill races sometimes in the competitions. And essentially what that is you'll drop in as a duo or a squad or whatever, and you'll split off and compete with each other to see who can get the most kills. So in our case, what we do is we do 2v2 format. We'll drop into a squads match, and we will split off in 2v2 and see which pairing can get the most kills. And I do have a scoreboard that I will keep up on screen, so you guys will be able to see that scoreboard as we go. I'll update it after each match. We play 3 rounds that are in a best of 3 format, and what I do is we kind of randomize it. We mix it up a little bit. So I will spin the wheel. You'll see a spinning wheel that'll pop up on screen that'll tell you basically who my first partner, who my first teammate is going to be for the night. And then I'll set up the scoreboard. We'll jump in. The other 2 who aren't on my team will go over into Discord and they'll ready up, but that'll be our way to keep the audio separate, so we won't hear them talking and so on and so forth. So they'll be communicating, doing their thing. They'll be off in Discord, and it will just be me and whoever else in the in-game chat that you guys will hear. Now that said, after each round, like I said, we'll switch things up. After the first round, we'll spin that wheel again. You'll know who my second partner is. And then after that, we won't need that spin wheel anymore because you'll know who my third partner is for the final round at that point. So we'll be good to go. But again, no restrictions, no anything like that. And the object is not to win the game. If we win the game, it's bonus. Our object is actually just to get more kills than the other pairing that we're up against. So without further ado, now that we've got that all established and ready to go here, let's go ahead and get the game loaded up. I already have it on, but I'm going to invite the fam in and we'll get switched over. And here we go. Desktop audio and switch over to the stream. Let me get my headset on.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make sure my copyrighted audio is off. Nope, gotta turn that off. So there we go. All right. Toby's playing the Boom Boom Slayer. What? He just did a Doom Boom.
As a Peely.
I dropped my controller.
He dropped the Doom Boom.
Cassius Peel.
Okay. So let's go ahead and spin that wheel here, chat, and let's find out who the first pairing is. Oh, that works out nicely. I don't have to change the scoreboard. It's me and Toby first. So you two go jump into Discord and ready up, and then we'll ready up after.
Okay.
Okay. Andy's right foot creeping and pooping on his feet.
Well, hold up. Let me go get my phone.
You better get it. Hurry up. I'm going to finish up my daily login stuff while we're waiting here. They already sent my in-game rewards for Arc Knights for the video creation event.
Nice.
Did I tell you I chose another Lapland plushie? Yeah, because it was one of the two, either Texas or Lapland. Well, of course, I took another Lapland. How can I turn away from another Pookie? I'll take extra Pookie anytime. Extra Pookie for cuddles. Okay.
My phone's kinda dead.
Well, whose fault is that?
Mine.
Exactly. Goombas. I can't believe you've done this. You got your plug there?
Yeah.
Okay, so get it plugged in and turn it on and get started, okay? Because
Alright.
it'll charge as you're going.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Oops. Accidentally opened a menu on my computer. As soon as they're ready up, chat, then we'll get started on round one, match one. Like I said, convenient. We don't have to switch over anything as far as scoreboard, so we're all set. That was the round that we ended on last time, so. I have to say though, Toby, the kicks just don't match Doomslayer's armor.
I know.
they stick out like a sore thumb. Funny though, I like it. Sir, I need a Doomslayer. Okay, They are readied. Toby's ready. We're all bacon. Baconator. Bacon. Oh, boy. Gonna have good comms and stuff tonight, Tubbs?
Yep.
Good. Let's do it. Oh, I missed that. Oh, what was the name of that point? We used to drop there in chapter 4 all the time. We drop on the bridge, hit the slurp truck, run into town, loot up.
Slappy.
What's that?
Slappy.
Slappy? My loading screen that popped up here is the, that vampire hunter group or whatever. And it's got that town in the background, so that's so cool. Slappy Shores, that was it. Excuse me. I missed that place. That was such a good drop spot. All right, I gotta take my ring off for this. Pickles, pickles, and barf. Okay, Toby, where are we going? Alrighty, let's do it. Shit! I'm tired, chat. Sorry. It's been a long day. And I didn't take a nap or anything today like I normally would have. I've been doing stuff. Ah! No, stop it. Stop it! There we go, I got it. Finally. I like the way you sniff me. I can tell you whiffed me. What? Chat, Toby and I had a real good day earlier. Got home from them, getting them from school. And I tell you what, coolest thing, we sat down to play some Warzone. We jumped into a Battle Royale casual match with randos, of course, because you have to do it in squads and with randos. We got a win. And then we dropped into a couple matches of Plunder. And if you're not familiar with Warzone's Plunder, it's basically a like a resurgence mode, but you get hold on. It's basically like a resurgence mode, but you get to keep coming back, and the idea is you could fight each other, but you're supposed to be getting money, gathering money, and whoever gets the most money wins. Well, we've never come close really to winning, but today, as we were playing again with randos, we managed to get a win. And that is much harder because it's not considered a casual thing the way that Plunder works. You're in there with everybody. So, okay. Alrighty, Toby. So yeah, we got technically 2 Warzone wins today. One in Plunder and one in Battle Royale Casual. Make sure you're speaking up, Goob, please.
Okay.
Just making sure we can hear each other good. I picked up these Westar 34 blasters. They're a dual wielding blaster.
Wait, what?
Over here, there's somebody. Toby. Bruh, I'm done. I had the Mando's jetpack too.
No!
Yep.
Ah!
I don't know why. Like, I was standing there shooting that one, the Sabrina Carpenter, and like I'm missing some of my shots. Looking right at them. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I kind of blanked out there, so that's on me. I shot down the Keanu Reeves, the John Wick that was up top, but...
I'm gonna go get a blanket because I'm cold.
Go ahead. Or put some damn clothes on.
I have clothes on.
Okay. Mom's just listening to the music or something. Turn off your Steam.
I don't have it on.
Turn it on. She's apparently having issues with the controller or something. Chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a look and see if I can't help her. After the match, we restart. You could restart your game or restart the computer, you know? So, Toby and I are dead, so. Ew, Mom's got a sniper rifle. In the Mad Buns place. Dude, it's a thermal sniper rifle. Who are you watching right now, Toby? That is so cool. Yeah.
Wow.
I want to try that.
Oh, she missed by a foot. I could tell. Because she shot the one time.
Ew, it's a single shot.
It's a single shot. It's like a musket.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, after this match, after we're done with this match, they're probably gonna have to, like, she's gonna restart her game and then possibly the computer if need be. She's just having some wonky issues. Andy's got the dual pistols. Oh man. Wiggle shark. Oh, that new shotgun. I forgot about that. We were having fun with that last week. Ugh. Where'd my mouse? There's my mouse. We'll just keep an eye on them and see what they do. What's up?
I activated my enhanced reboot.
Excuse me.
So now I get the,
Excuse me.
what's it called? There's 2 half pots that I get. I get this one rifle, and I get a med kit.
Yeah, you get the scoped AR version.
Yeah.
I don't have enough gold for that, so I'm just gonna go regular. It's all good though. Those shots are getting annoying. They're to the right somewhere, I think. Or down in the canyon. They're like, no, they're stuck up on there somewhere. She gets close and now they stop. There. Yeah. There it goes. I see Ciabatta. Ow. heard the scream of one's TIE fighter and then nothing. That's funny. Oh, hey Toby, here's another Doomslayer. Of course, Andy's got the frickin' TIE fighter. Wow. That child.
Nice.
Yep.
Heard the scream of Andy being TIE fighters and nothing.
Yep.
Wow, what a way to roast them.
Yeah. Now mom's on it.
Yeah, exactly. We're way over.
See, that one day that I tried to actually fly the ones that we had, the TIE fighter or the X-Wing, I couldn't with the mouse and keyboard controls. I couldn't figure it out. I imagine it's probably a lot easier with controller, but I was just struggling with it, so. The train, he stopped for a second and it hit the wing and was like pushing him around. Oh, there's people over there. Ow. What is Andy doing? There's another one. Get him, Andy. Dogfight him. Dude, look at Andy dogfighting this thing. Let's go. Let's go, Andy. Oh, come on, kid. Let's see his perspective here. Get him, Andy. Get him, Andy. Get him. Pull it around. Down below, Andy, down below. There it is. Right there. They're at the reboot van. You lost your TIE fighter. They're rebooting and coming in. They got their whole squad back. Over there? Andy, he's on top of you. You shouldn't have flown down like that, dude. All right. So let's go back to lobby so that mom can do her thing. They got us 10-1. So I'll update the scoreboard while she's restarting their stuff. And then we'll go into the next game when they're back. What the hell? Oh, late there, Fortnite crew. That's supposed to happen on login. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and check out the item shop. Look at me. Okay. Okay, interesting. There's Jar Jar. That's funny. I'll have to check out those emotes later. Squadron leader. That's kind of cool. Did you see that skin, Toby?
What? What skin?
In the item shop, there's a skin called Squadron Leader, and it's a female skin. Kind of looks like a pilot, but she's got a backpack that looks like a propeller, and
Yeah,
the
I saw
pickaxe is a
that. I saw
propeller.
that earlier.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, she's cool looking. Oh, man. We'll just wait for Mom to be back here. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Ready it up. Okay, once they ready up, then we're good. We'll go into the second match. Hopefully her controller's doing better then, considering. You good? Okay. All right. You're what?
Discord needs to back up.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, you're talking, and as soon as I put my headset back on, and it's like, really? Ugh. All right. Excuse me. Mortal Kombat. Pickles. Toby, where are you going? Oh, I didn't even notice you marked till, I'm assuming, after the fact.
I marked before I dropped.
I just heard you jump. I didn't hear the marker. Normally you hear that beep noise. That's alright. Like I said, I'm tired, so. I keep yawning, but.
Same here.
Let's float on down here.
Funny thing is, I start yawning usually around like 1. It's only 12:54 right now.
I'd say what you mean. Today feels like it's a lot longer than what it should be. Or,
Yeah.
like it feels like it's a lot longer than what it was. Or like it feels like it's later at the same time. So I don't know. Weird, but. Alright, I see you right here with you.
I'm not worried about the time. I'm worried about trying to get my
Whoa. Of course. I'm being bark-tatered. Oh no. Oh no. I'm down. Nice move, Toby. Way to stay away from him. Keep that distance. I got time, so if you gotta fight him off, but get distance. Come on, it's just you. Damn it!
Oh!
Nobody got kills.
So close. We gotta try that again.
Oh man. If I wouldn't have went down, we'd have been okay, but I was standing there like up against him with the C-24 or whatever it is.
Yeah. CA. CA 75 or whatever. It's like my favorite shotgun.
Yeah.
ZA or whatever. ZA, CA, I don't know. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I really like that shotgun. It may be like one of those single shot ones where it takes you shoot one time that it takes like 5 seconds to reload, but even still, it's just a great shotgun overall.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's kind of like what I
Does a
liked.
crap ton of damage.
Yeah.
You get a headshot, you can almost one-shot somebody if they're full shield and full health and everything.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. That's why I used to like the Ranger shotgun that everybody hated, because at the time I was doing so good as often as we were playing. My aim was awesome, and as long as I hit headshots with that, I was unstoppable. So you get what, one shot, and then you had to wait and reload it and stuff. I had no problem with that. It was fun. Thanks for the new fade, bruh.
Doomslayer, the new barber. Doomslayer's no longer a soldier, he's a barber now.
Yup.
But he kept his armor.
Doom the Barber Ages.
Yeah, that should be a game itself. Just makes like this a barber tycoon game with
Doomslayer.
You get Doomslayer as a barber, but yet at the same time it actually kind of makes sense, because what if Doomslayer decided to stop with the fighting for a little while, do something more peaceful to help the community and stuff.
That would never happen. It's Doomslayer, man. Come on.
Even still, it's like its own like game, but it's not canon. It's just like a fan-made kind of thing.
A parody type thing. I get it.
Yeah.
We got lots of people falling down here.
Just gotta be careful.
I'm landing on this one building. Somebody just took off with the TIE fighter.
Oh my god, bro, this thing getting the flapping dash. Bro, Darth Vader's just taking sorting shield. I need your help, bro.
Well, you're gonna have to hold on. Oh, I'm toast, because this guy somehow saw me in the building. Weird. But yeah, that was pointless.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed, but at the same time, I just want to enjoy tonight, because we've already enjoyed it enough. Well, not enough. We've already enjoyed a lot as it is.
Yeah.
Enjoy a little more of tonight, then we could go to bed. Then we could go do whatever tomorrow and say, oh hey, we had a fun day yesterday, you know?
Exactly. Well, at this point, they get a kill or two, then they win this overall round, and we'll move on to round 2 at that point.
Oh, no wonder why my chair is slanted. the one wheel on my one chair that I have was on my one binder, apparently.
Oh
So
my
it
god.
was kind of tilting my chair, and it almost fell over.
You're goofy. You know that?
Mm.
Alrighty. What the heck is Andy doing? Oh, while we're waiting, I'm gonna have a snack. After I drop it on my cankle. People. Get that pistols out. Get them pistols out, woman. What are you doing? There you go. Okay. They got that lead now, so. I still think the squonky train horn is hilarious. You know, it'd be funny. Customizable train horn in the game. Like you could set your own to where whatever you hear is the sound that you set it as.
Yeah.
Actually, what would actually be really cool would be a vehicle in the game. It would be like a train that you could drive. Like the, I have Hot Wheels cars that are like it, where it's, they're just a train on actual car wheels, you know? That'd be fun. Make it a little SUV. Excuse me. Excuse me. I am fat. I am fat. Gobble gobble. Dang, chug jugs. Okay, we'll just let this play out. Circles coming in on their butts. Up, people. Right above the reboot van. There they are. Oh, she got him. Nice. Nice job, Andy. John Cena. Jedi Cena. Jedi John's Wiener. Alright, so they got that 10-0. So, Bobby it. Toby,
Yeah.
we sucked. Why we gotta be dookie dumplings? What the hell?
Oh, what?
I got a jam track unlocked. Alien Boy. It's what the hell is his name? Oh man, I cannot remember his name. It should let me check it here. Hold on. Locker, what is it? Music. I'm too tired to think of what it is, but
Dad,
chicken butt.
after this, could we, like, after our stream, could we do this, like, Walking Dead tower defense?
Oliver Tree, that's his name. No, not tonight, bud, because it's already with time, and I can already tell you that I'm pretty tired and Toby's pretty tired, so
Yeah.
it's one of those things where
Tomorrow.
maybe tomorrow, we'll see. All right, let's spin the wheel and figure out round 2. Parents versus kids. All right, so I'll set it up. You boys get into your Discord.
Okay.
Okay. Toby's like the embodiment of that meme. Okay. The dude just looking and smiling at the camera. Okay. No, I'm not getting in. What are you doing? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Anyways. What?
I'm looking at a couple of things in the shop real quick.
Yeah, I was checking it out earlier myself. Okay, Toby's ready. Now just Zimbabwe. I'm ready up. Oh, waiting. Excuse me.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Oh, what's up?
I cracked my neck.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, chat, that so far it's not been the most entertaining because of the fact that we've pretty much just been spectating. But, you know, I'm also very tired, so I can't help it. If I'd have been able to take a nap earlier, I'd have probably been a little bit better, but
Oh my god.
Peely beanbag.
Perfect, right in front of you.
They have I like the back bling because it's a frying pan with an egg in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my. Pickles. check in here real quick while you're coming across. Okay, I got one blaster. Coming. Ah, no, I'm stuck on the door. Oof. Sarah, tell me that you didn't know. But since I'm older, that I had a boner. Why you laugh at me? Just because I'm on crack. Oh, poop. Okay. Just barely saved myself. Wow.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I'm just dumb and tired. DLT 19. There goes the Schmandy. Toby's getting hurt. Wee. Ooh. Got a marksman. Defeated Darth Vader. Oh my god, the boys really did that.
Apparently.
That's what Toby kept trying to do. And
Potassius Peels, your training is complete.
Oh, God.
I will lead your squad. Victory will be assured.
oh god, they're talking to him.
Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your calm
Another DLT 19.
The Force is strong with those who embrace its power. Now, what is our next course of action? Such vulgar musings are beneath a centurion of Rome. Potassius Peels. Confine your waste disposal to more civilized methods, or face the consequences.
I think he just said he farted or something.
Oh my god.
Telling him that he had to poop. He needs to be careful because we are on stream.
Your gratitude is noted, Doomslayer. My presence assures victory, nothing more.
Barf Tater, you stink.
Your attempts at insults are as weak as your grasp of the Force, Meow Skulls.
Oh, trust me, I have a pretty good grasp, if you know what I mean.
Grasp. You presume to understand the Force as easily as you understand this island's base elements, Meow Skulls?
Yes, because you taught me in a previous game. We'll say that.
I taught you? Previous game? This feeble island is the extent of your experiences. You overestimate your abilities, Meow Skulls. Your sentimental recollections are touching, Doomslayer. However, I recall only improving your father.
I killed Smith. Sorry, Smith.
And yet, I sense your father's accuracy was not entirely misspent if it spawned such tenacity in his offspring.
Whoa!
Does my assessment displease you?
What?
I have no idea what he's saying, but I'm so confused.
That is a statement of the obvious, Potassius Peels. I wonder, did the Force bless him with your fashion sense?
What the fuck?
Indeed, Potassius Peels. The obvious often eludes lesser minds. Tell me,
Shots this way.
does your enthusiasm for the Skywalker lineage extend to his unfortunate taste in attire?
I'm so confused.
I am too.
That much is evident, Potassius Peels. Did the Force also bless young Skywalker with your fashion sense? A big fan, you say, Potassius Peels. You align yourself with both the disciplined order of the Jedi and the focused power of the Sith. A curious duality. Which path do you find more appealing?
Path of the banana.
More appealing, you say, Potassius Peels.
Damn.
So, the lure of power and control
They're up on us
outweighs
by
the
one.
Jedi's self-righteousness.
I saw people in there.
Barf Tater, do you like pickles?
Pickles, meow, skulls. Another mystery of this world. Tell me, does the consumption of these pickles enhance your combat abilities or merely provide fleeting amusement?
They're delicious. Okay, we got someone way out here just hitting me
And
perfectly.
this act of consumption is meant to impress your father, Potassius Peels. Explain its significance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they don't miss any shots at all.
High Wire's elimination is a setback. Such vulnerability is disappointing. We must persevere. Meow Skull's situation requires immediate attention.
Yeah, all they do is jump. They are jumping around. They don't miss a single shot. They're a little questionable
How dare
there.
I am Darth Vader, Potassius Peels. Dare is hardly a concept that applies. To what transgression are you referring?
Barf Tater, they said that you stink, and they said your underwear is dirty, and that your mom smells like poop. I'm gonna piss them off.
To roast your mother, you say? A curious expression. Explain this roasting. Did it...
Oh God, really?
So, Doomslayer. This roasting is a crude form of mockery. The Sith.
Jeez, boys, can you let him talk?
Exactly
Barf
right.
Tater.
You imply I was somehow mistaken before.
Nope, it won't work because we're dead.
Doomslayer.
Ew, that has a physical attack? I didn't know that. That's cool.
So, you concur with my assessment of roasting as a crude form of mockery, Doomslayer.
Doomslayer.
Speak plainly, Potassius Peels. What is it that Doomslayer does not mean to him? Your oblique pronouncements are tiresome. Obedience is irrelevant. Loyalty is earned, Potassius Peels. Or, more often, instilled through fear.
Circle.
I do not require demonstrations of poor marksmanship, Doomslayer.
Nope. I don't. Okay.
It's random.
No.
Andy. I mean, he did that to yeet himself off of there. That was actually a good idea.
Beam rifles, you say? An inefficient weapon, Doomslayer. Blaster rifles, you mean, Doomslayer? Such projectile weapons lack the finesse of the Force. Do you question my accuracy with such basic devices?
Andy, you can't stand still,
Blaster
dude.
Pistols, Potassius Peels. Are you suggesting I rely on such limited weaponry? The Force serves me better.
What the hell? How did that car get yeeted into the air?
A lightsaber as a trophy.
If you drive it over one of the wind sprites, it'll do that.
Okay, then.
Potassius Peels, your current state of down.
Well, it's that same crew, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we lost 3-2 there, so. Ready up. Oh my. Let's see, what is the weather supposed to be like? Oh, it's gonna start raining like. Maybe.
What? And why are you in our chat?
Whew. Excuse me. Burrito Hut. They're gonna go for Barf Tater again. They get him. I'm gonna say that Potassius Peel said that he wears dirty underwear. Dave likes to wear dirty underwear with little hairs. Can't believe it took me this long to realize what they were referencing there.
What?
The whole dirty underwear with little hairs, they're talking about pubic hairs. Wow. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Just wow. Underwear. Thanks for thiefing my kill. Way to go. Just for that, I get this blue chest. And it's got a shitty scatter blaster, but alright. Oh, I stole that one off of you, so we're even now. Bye-bye. This is incredible. Shh. Another one. Holy crap. Somebody over there? Oh my. Okay, we are literally up 8-0 right now. Okay. They're over there dealing with Barf Tater. They got him. And then, get you up to 50.
Potassius Peels, your unorthodox fighting style has proven surprisingly effective. I shall lead your squad and guide you all to victory.
Oh, there's one here
Observe
too.
and learn, apprentice.
Barf Tater, Potassius Peels said that you wear dirty underwear.
Potassius Peels dares to question my hygiene. I find his lack of faith disturbing, Meow Skulls. Tell me.
Yeah, he said that you wear dirty underwear and you never wipe your butt.
Meow Skulls. Are you suggesting I am somehow deficient in personal hygiene? Perhaps you are confusing my aura of dark power with less... Meow Skull's affections are misplaced. Potassius Peels. I require loyalty, not adoration. Does this love translate to effective combat? Meow Skulls is your dad, Potassius Peels.
What the fuck?
A peculiar family
Oh, wait, people.
structure, even by the standards of this island. Does this familial connection grant him some tactical advantage, or is it merely a distraction?
Potassius Peels still says you wear dirty underwear, and he says that sometimes you take your poop and throw it at people.
Meow Skulls, are you certain this is a matter worthy of my attention? Do the sanitation habits of a Sith Lord truly concern you?
It's not me that worries about them, it's Potassius Peels, so you should ask him.
I shall address Potassius Peels directly, Meow Skulls. Your intermediation is unnecessary. Does he require a personal invitation to voice his concerns?
Yes, he does, because he's a little scared of you and your poopy butthole.
Meow Skulls, are you suggesting that Potassius Peels' assessment is accurate? Fear is a tool, but crude insults are the weapon of the weak.
Oh, no. Crude insults are the weapons of the Sith, and we use them all the time, Barf Tater.
The Sith are not defined by mere crudeness, meow skulls. We wield power that I do not follow your commands, apprentice. I would advise you not.
Use my pickle.
You helped me, Potassius Peels. Your assistance was... Barf-tator. Such originality, meow skulls. I trust your prowess in battle exceeds your linguistic creep. Palpatine is dead, you say. A curious turn of events, Potassius Peels, though hardly a reason for me to heed your directives. Your continued defiance is
Bitch!
tiresome, Potassius Peels. One more utterance of such ill-conceived authority, and you will discover the true meaning of boss.
Potassius Peels says that you barf in your own butthole, and he says that you stink. Come on, get...
Potassius Peels speaks of things he cannot possibly comprehend. Meow skulls. His pronouncements are unfounded.
I just want to apologize for him, though, Barf Tater, because, like, we don't all think that way. I really like you. You're pretty cool in my eyes.
Apology accepted, meow skulls. Though I require no validation, it is refreshing to know someone appreciates my qualities.
I appreciate your qualities. What,
Sense
baby?
a great disturbance in the Force.
Oh, up there.
I will not assist you on this path. Contact your local emergency services for help. Your well-being is paramount. Meow skulls. Potassius Peels has relayed an unusual assessment of your being. A chicken nugget, he says.
What the fuck? He said I was a chicken nugget. Oh, only our children would say stupid shit like that, even though we're over here. I'm over here saying stupid shit too, but... Oh, man.
Doomslayer. Your squabble over trinkets is beneath my notice. However, know this. I will not tolerate insubordination from any member of this squad. Continue on this path, and you will face consequences you cannot imagine.
Don't worry about them, Barf Tater. Like I said, I like you. You're pretty cool. And you don't have to worry about their insubordination, because I'll still follow your command.
Meow skulls, your coolness is noted. However, my command is not a popularity contest. Obey or face the consequences.
I'm telling you, I will obey. Oh, I'm gonna obey because you're awesome.
Meow skulls, your affections are noted. You follow my command. Ensure your actions reflect this, and not mere words. It is power, not coolness, that prevails.
Thank you, Master.
You are welcome, apprentice.
I love it. I'm coming. Oh.
Potassius Peels, you presume to instruct me on whom to trust.
Oh God,
Slayer's
he's
allegiance
telling him.
is to this mission, nothing more.
We're up freaking 12-4 right now.
Potassius Peels, your continued pronouncements are testing my patience. This path leads to regret for you.
Oh God.
Your enthusiasm is...
Excuse me.
Potassius Peels.
Ooh, there's a shot
Fight
or
is a
lightsaber to the
luxury
left.
we earn. Demonstrate your capabilities before issuing challenges. Do you understand the meaning of strategy? A simple affirmation, Potassius Peels. Apprentice, is your reliance on this slurp juice indicative of some weakness? Doomslayer, your wavering trust is irrelevant. Insubordination will be met with consequences you cannot imagine.
They are trying purposely to piss him off, I think, now.
Possibly.
I believe I was just getting shot at.
Trust, a fleeting illusion, Doomslayer. Doomslayer eliminated. An unfortunate. Trust is a fool's game, Potassius Peels. Is there a tangible reason for this distrust? Or is this... Of course, you say, Potassius Peel. A minion. So you acknowledge the natural order, Potassius Peels. Prove your work. An Imperial soldier, you say. Potassius Peels. Allegiance is more than a costume. Demonstrate competence, and I might consider you more than decoration. Claim to have defeated Solo, Potassius Peels. A curious boast. Did this happen before or after he bribed you with fruit? You claim to have done so, Potassius Peels. I trust his previous doing involved more than mere boasting and citrus-based distractions.
Boasting and citrus-based distractions? What the fuck? Barf Tater in a bad jam. Well, we kind of wiped that squad. That was pretty cool.
Damn.
Hey, Barf Tater, we kind of need some help.
You claim to have done so, Potassius Peels. I trust this previous doing involved more than mere boasting and citrus-based distractions. So you insist, Potassius Peels. It seems your confidence is as inflated as your form. Potassius Peels, your assumption that I require verbal communication to perceive your presence is amusing. I sense your fruit-scented thoughts as readily as I crush rebel hopes.
Fruit-scented thoughts, huh?
Meow Skulls has acquired an epic weapon, I see. May its Potassius Peels.
Whoa! Barf Tater, help me! I'm gonna die!
Meow Skulls eliminated. Another failure. Such is the quality of recruits these days. skill with the lightsaber is impressive. A worthy display of power.
Damn.
You get complimented. Oh, that's a crown. Damn.
Highwire brings us a crown adorned with a llama. What purpose does this trinket serve, other than to broadcast?
Damn it! Ow. I was gonna add another one to our list.
We got 24-5 right there. That's a bad dominant victory. All right, so we go on to match 3. 24-5.
Wow.
I love how, like, I was being a dick and telling on them, like, saying things and making him mad at them. But then he turns around and he's, like, thanking me for, you know, trusting him and, you know, calling him master, and he called me apprentice and stuff. Like, that was funny.
Yeah.
Messed up, but funny.
Yeah.
One alien killed another alien.
Toby needs to ready up. Or is it?
No, we're readied up.
Okay.
Because we were 1-1 now.
Well, that much I know. It's just I don't see a check mark by his, so that's why.
Well, no, he's not readied up. He's just... That looked awful. There he goes. We need another good drop spot to jump us out to an 8-0 lead right off the bat.
Yeah.
Don't you want me like I want your pickle? Okay. I love how when I'm flying down in the air, I get the little wiggle tail with meow skulls. Don't you want me like I want your pickle? That's weird. Okay. there with you.
Yep, I seen him. He went down.
They're up here now.
Got that one. There's another one that went down below.
I hear one here. Got him. People over here. All Might. You lost. Because I am here. And Toby's down. I hear. Behind us. Somewhere over here, I heard steps that weren't yours. Whoop.
Sometimes you'll hear down below too. So.
That could be. Shots over here though. Yep, yep. Nice. Got Billy's mom. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, never mind, never mind. The name there was somebody that I downed and must not have been killed earlier. Okay, we got a 10-0 lead now. Still 2 people that we didn't find yet as part of that squad. Excuse me.
Ooh, I have slap splash.
God. Got them 2 back in. Give them another chance since we've kind of got them dominated right now.
There's also that. But, eh.
Give me a little bit of health back. Well, thank you. Ew. There's a texture glitch here for me. That's weird. Is this corner of the wall that I'm standing by black for you?
It shifted colors a couple of times. It's not black, but it's definitely glitched.
Can you see on the screen on the TV there? Because it's completely black on mine.
Hold up.
That is very weird. Just like this van that's or SUV that's boosting into the tree. It's so random. Very weird. All right, let me get some gold recouped here. Ooh, babe, there's 3 barrels in here.
Barrel?
Yeah, slurp barrels. Full shield. Ooh, Mando's jetpack. Have you tried that yet?
No, I didn't.
I tried it once in the first game. I picked one up, and yeah.
I did not do what. Okay. Nice.
Andy just sent me a message. Toby's mad at me for nothing. I said he's tired, just play. I'm gonna send Toby a message too.
How do I use it? Ah, there we go.
Okay, so he just goes and gets himself killed or whatever. Ooh. Lightsaber. Lightsaber. Yum. People going up the mountain to the left. Bye-bye, Spang. Meh. Excuse me. Ooh. I haven't gotten to try that yet. Let's see. Andy is less than 400 meters away. See if I can get to him. You alright?
Somebody here. Almost had them though.
I don't have any heals or anything.
I'm good with that. I'm just trying to get this person. Check it out. Better one of these.
Damn it! Got ganged up on 2 here. As soon as I got Andy's card. That's one of the ones that got me.
Damn it.
Yep.
Oh well.
Okay.
We won that.
Yep, we got it 14-0, so lobby. Okay. So that is a 2-1 there. So last, it'll be me and Andy versus you and Toby, so.
Yeah.
Ah, I got Wookiee team leader. So what else do I have left on the pass? I'm on the Tarful team leader version. Then I got Emperor Poopatine.
Here.
Hello. Cool. All right. All right, so it's me and Andy next. I'll go ahead and change that over chat. Just a moment. We'll get the scoreboard updated.
Hello.
Hello.
Finally got this skin.
General Grievous. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. He's neat looking. I like him.
He's one of my favorite people.
Oh my.
He
Here we go. Try to make this quick, shall we?
Bro, all I saw was this Doomstar doing that emote, so I just joined in.
All right, where we going, bud?
We're there.
Huh.
I haven't
do-
been there in a while.
You know what? I think at one point I was there with Toby last week. That's it. there's a slurp truck here. We want to get the shield first and then head in there.
Yeah. Ooh. Sand bush.
Hit it.
There's
Whoosh.
like a little piece of shelter like right here.
Yeah.
Connected to the slurp truck.
All right.
Where's on? So
You okay? I hear
Solo.
shots. Up
Yeah,
above us.
Okay. Hey, Han. It's Han Solo.
Ah!
Huh?
Got him. I'm pushing in. I'm gonna get this kill if I can. Sorry, pal. Okay, that's one. Hey, didn't know you were still streaming. I'm still streaming. What are you doing awake? I thought you were sleeping. Taking care of that headache.
Ooh.
Ah! That door doesn't work like that. Okay. Somebody killed him?
That was me.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I was just checking if he would have a rare DL44, but he had a common. And right beside it was a DL44 blaster pistol that was uncommon. That was better.
Okay.
I thought it was rare.
Whoop,
I got a-
someone rebooting?
Like, I got like beat his score for some reason.
Over there.
Knocked one player down. Bro! Yay!
This is the same guy I just killed earlier. Sorry, pal. You're not doing it again. You're done. You all right, Andy?
Yeah.
All right, let's get you back up. Woke up, headache's pretty much gone. Well, that's good. Oh, stop that. Don't be that goofy meme.
Oh, I love these Western 34 blasters.
The dual pistols? I like them too.
Yeah.
I gave you a
With
med kit.
With the rare ACP scatter blaster, a couple of shots, like probably 8 shots with the Western
man.
34 blaster pistol, uncommon, pew pew, and then 1 shot with the ACP scatter blaster. Boom,
Yeah.
they're instantly down.
Pretty good. It's good combo.
Yeah.
I eliminated Black Timothy, apparently.
Black Timothy.
That's what the name came up as. That's an interesting name, to say the least.
Yeah.
Whee! Noticed the notification, but thought it was already over until I went to my home screen and saw you were live. Oh, okay. Stream's probably fixing to end, though, right? No, we just started the final round. So, we got at least 2 games here. The one we're in, and at least one more, depending on who wins. I'm shooting at Toby.
Oh, these are Imperial helmets.
Oh, Toby just got down. Toby just got down. Let's go over there.
A robot usually has infinite sprint.
Not necessarily. Oh, run, you coward. Nice job, Andy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him up even though, but
Oh, you already got a jetpack. That's
nice.
Hey, don't mess with my family.
Yes.
Don't mess with my family again.
Another one over here, Andy. Yes. Sorry, Bubbles. Right foot creeping on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a little bit yet.
Stacks.
We'll go,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll go with that. We got a little bit of time, depending, but soon.
I'm gonna see if I could clutch this. Like, running from here all the way to, like, catch on to that building right there.
You be careful. You don't need to hurt yourself. I don't have heals on me right now. I just found some bandages. Yeah, that's why I said you be careful.
That is not that long of a fall.
Oh my goodness, Andy. Really? And why are we testing that? We're supposed to be kill racing here. Kid. Like, and we're actually tied up right now, 8-8 with them. So
I'm spinning while crouching up and down. Now I'm gonna shield up.
Toby just got somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you at, bud?
Over here.
Okay.
I'm close.
There's a chest.
Oh. Ow.
What are you doing? Bruh, lay off the crack. Mom's going for a lightsaber.
Ooh, lightsaber?
Yeah.
I like the lightsabers.
She saw the purple one, so of course she wanted a purple one. Yeah.
Yeah. I think she like the purple.
Where's Toby? Oh, excuse me. I'm messing with him. Ooh.
No, I do not need that. I tried to unmark my pink marker.
Now just come here. Man. Just as surprised I made it as you are. One of these days, if I'm ever able to get a small print of a Pocky box, I want to craft a box of mini Pocky for Texas. Oh, that'd be a cool idea for your plushie. Andy,
Oh!
I got a whole squad here and I got one almost dead. They just finished me. Toby just got my card and he got downed. Just you, kid. We just got it kind of annihilated. You know, I wonder if there is a 3D printable Pocky box. I'm curious. I'm gonna look that up while I'm dead here. Yeah, we tried. Okay, so we lost by 1. 9 to 8. 9 to 8. So ready up. Ready up for the next match. I'll put the scoreboard.
I did.
8. But they're 1-0 on the board. And 9. Oof. Save it. All right. Scoreboard is updated, chat. Pocky picker, okay. What is that? What is a pocky picker? Oh, excuse me. November 11th is Pocky Day. Wait a second. That is freaking hilarious. That is Lapland's birthday. Oh my god, yes! You got that too! That's awesome! Crap for the plushies. It's a good idea. That is Pocky Day is Lapland's birthday, so that is ironic. I didn't know that was a thing. What's funny is Texas's birthday is June 1st, so we're coming up on her birthday, and then my birthday is 7 days later, so that's funny.
Yeah.
Waiting for party leader, but I readied up. What are we doing here? Ready up. Next match starting in 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't know what this Pocky pick thing is. Assemble the parts and put some Pocky into the box. Lift and lower the box and you'll get 1 Pocky. Okay. Oh my! Mini 3D printable Pocky boxes. That's so cool. Weird. There we go. Miniature Pocky box templates do exist. That's awesome. I was thinking about her birthday. That's hilarious. Your hands work just fine, Nom. Okay, Andy. You ready?
Yeah.
That looked funny, being synchronized like that. All right, Andy, where are we going?
Right there.
Okay, we're gonna go for Barf Tater.
No. The first one.
Oh, wait.
I hear you.
Oh, okay, it's the opposite corner of the map. Never mind. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna need to plan some illustration for Texas' birthday. First birthday with Tex Alter, not gonna miss this. I don't blame you. Plan a special drawing. That'll be awesome. I will probably just celebrate her birthday with some Pocky. Pick some up this week. Let's see. How does this work? So next Saturday is the 31st. Her birthday is on a Sunday. Oh my god, and so is mine. My birthday is exactly a week after her. That's funny. And then, when is Pookie's birthday? Let's see. What day is that on? November 11th is a freaking Tuesday. Ugh. Of course Lapland's birthday is on a Tuesday. Not that there's anything wrong with it being on a Tuesday. I'm just being weird. Yep.
Bro, where'd the TIE fighter go?
Whoa!
What?
I killed this one dude, downed him, and then I got snuck up on by a Sub-Zero. And I got, like, annihilated. He just stood there. Wow. Well, I'm done, so I gotta switch over to see you.
Yep.
The same one got you.
Sub-Zero got me.
That figures. Yep. That kind of sucked. It didn't even register that kill, so either they rezzed that guy, and he was part of their team, or he had another teammate get him. Or he's still bleeding out. One of the two, but didn't even register that kill for me. Oh well. They're up 7-0 on us right now. Any ideas for Texas birthday drawing? Okay, switch over to mom. This Toby's just standing there being weird. That's a good question. Oh, those dual pistols are so cool. Shoot Kakashi with his laser pistol. Hey, Kakashi. You're dead now, buddy. Okay, whoa! Snoop Dogg with the kill. Well, they got us 9-0, so. Oh well, lobby. Huh. That's over. Wow. They won with 9 each time. Okay. What for her? You know, something NSFW. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'll have to think on that. We got a few days. Got a few days, at least. But
Bro, what?
I don't know. That's a good question. All right. So that's that. That ended quickly.
I'm on for the battle.
Y'all all like dancing and shit, and work that butt, girl. Andy's over there, right foot creeping, pooping on his feet. Toby's puking up bullets, and now doing some shimmy. And fine,
Dribbling.
I'll do this one.
Turning the
I
wheel.
like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss
Wiggling.
me. I can tell you miss.
Wiggling. Dribbling.
I hit it from the back
Turning
just so
the
you
wheel.
don't get attached. Oh, man. I already
Wiggle,
have 2
dribble,
NSFW in the works with Dex. I don't
Turn
need a
the
third
wheel,
thrown in.
Push the button.
Third time's a charm, though, you know. Andy having a wolf icon. Yep. Yup.
I like wolf.
I do too, but I roll with the meow skulls, the chill kitty, smoking on the catnip. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I will see y'all in the living room in a few
Yes.
while y'all dancing and working your butt. Oh my. Blue screen. Poof. Power off. Texas and Lappy are wolves, and also Lappy now is the alpha. She could be my alpha any day. Wait, what? Anyways, moving on. I sometimes remember that on occasion, my parents will watch these streams. I'm surprised I don't get questioned. Just like the fact that my dad kind of like fact checked me essentially on my stream from last night. Babe, you listen in on this while I'm telling this, but my dad apparently watched part of last night and saw that I had mentioned that I was going to do a taste test while we were live. I was going to do a food review. And I forgot completely about it. I had a can of Pringles sitting here that I was going to do a food review on. Like partway through, I was going to, hey, like, let's take a break from the action while we're killing time because it's going to be a couple hours, whatever that we're playing. And then I forgot about that. And he's like, I thought you were doing a food review. And I'm like, I forgot. I got to the end of the stream. I completely forgot. So I ended up recording it today as its own thing. But yeah. So. What? What's with the jumbled text? Yeah, he didn't forget. I did. I completely forgot. I was like, whatever. Remembered it this morning though. Did that. Did another review, filmed those, but that's about that. Oh, chat. I did one thing I've been talking about the past couple of streams that I've had a chance. I've been saying about trying to work on fixing my scanner on the top of my printer so that I'd be able to scan in my physical, like, traditional drawings and be able to digitize them, do the line art, coloring and stuff through, Clip Studio Paint. Unfortunately, turns out that my scanner's a little more broke than I thought it was as I was messing with it. I couldn't fix what the problem was, but at the same time, I found that one of the hinges for lifting it and closing it is broke. And when I looked up how much it actually cost to replace the part, that one little tiny hinge, cheapest I could find it was like $45 for a little tiny freaking hinge. Makes no sense. Most of it's plastic anyways. Just a little bit of metal holding it together. Now, if I could 3D print one, I would, but I don't know how to make those. That like make my own things other than simple stuff like the cookie cutters and a couple other small things that I've designed now, but something as intricate as that, because it's not like a simple hinge. It is a long, like, it's not a cylinder because it's square shape, but like a square shaped tube, like a peg that goes down in, it latches in place. There's 4 little holes in the bottom of it that lock into something. And then on the side, there's like a hook piece that hooks in and a screw goes through and some other stuff. It is such a pain in the butt. But meanwhile, we don't have a 3D printer. I have 3. I have one that I bought a while back and I use it mostly just I play around with it. I make some stuff and like I make GIFs and things. I'll make GIFs for people with it. That's pretty much one of the main reasons I bought it. But I'm thinking about looking into doing some like businessy stuff with it. If I can really fine tune my print settings and make things look even better, I would potentially make things that I could sell with it. But then at work, they had 2 that they were using that are, hobby style printers like what I have. They weren't meant for like industry or industrial type things. And they decided after playing around with these and learning what they want to print for our manufacturing process, they decided to get rid of these ones and buy an actual industrial printer. So they dropped these off at the IT room for the recycling pallet, and I got to take them home. So I technically have 3, even though those 2 I haven't gotten up and running yet. I need to, but I need to actually 3D print a piece for each of them that mounts and holds the filament spool. But I'll get there eventually. But yeah, I tried to fix my scanner and I couldn't. So, oh well. I think what I'm going to do, because the printer still works really well with that, and it's a great printer. I just bought brand new toner for it recently. I will end up keeping it and using it for the printer. I think I'm just going to invest in a cheap flatbed scanner so that I could use it. I have one of those little ones that you could plug in with a USB and just feed the piece of paper through it. It's like a little bar shape, but I don't want to tear the pages out of my sketchbook. I want to keep that preserved. So if I knew how they'd work, I'd ask for one. They're not too bad, really. I mean, it is a learning process when it comes to the ones like what I have are more manual in terms of you have to tweak certain settings and things like that. But the one really cool thing about the technology and how it's advancing now, of course, you know, it's getting more expensive, but like there's one that I want that I'd like to save up for eventually when I get a little more financially straightened away, but it is over $1,000 generally. This particular printer is fully enclosed, but you can set up, it comes with a thing that you can sit on top that you can put, I think, 4 different colors or 4 different spools of the plastic, the filament into it. And it's really neat in the sense that this particular one, instead of having to do things like with mine, you have to level the bed to make sure it's perfectly flat and even before it starts to print. You have to calibrate certain things and whatnot every so often to make it work. This one that I'd like, it does it all using computer and AI built into it to level it, to recognize if there's going to be a fault in your print. It'll stop, it'll adjust, it'll compensate on its own for a lot of things. It is so neat how this thing works. I'd love to have it. And the cool thing is I actually found there's a website out there that if I can design prints and put them up there for people downloading my prints, I would earn points. And after so many points, I can earn gift cards. And then I could use those gift cards for that store to buy one of those printers. I just haven't gotten around to sitting down to start making things. That would be cool. Let's see. You know, we talked about the bad AI the other day when it comes to the art stuff. But to me, that is a pretty cool AI. That is a sick AI because it's not doing crappy stuff like that. It's making a machine work the way AI was designed to do, not steal people's shit. Yes, this is my Lappy shirt. One of my Lappy shirts. I love this shirt. All right. So chat. Yeah, 2:30 in the morning. I am going to get ready to get settled in here because tomorrow we've got some time with family and stuff. Serious question. Does your family know some about Lappy in Texas? Absolutely not. They know nothing. My wife does, of course. My kids do. But anybody outside of them, they don't have any idea. I will say this much. My wife, I told her, I said, one day I was just joking around. I'm like, you know, if Lapland was real, there's no way in hell that I could let her go running around in this world. She would have to live here with us. And she's like, okay, that's fine. She could do that as long as she takes care of some business for me. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you know, she could, you know, off some people if I ever need it. Like, okay. All right, cool. Yeah. Hey, whatever. More curious on the wife and kids. Yeah. Yeah, they know. They know enough because of the fact that, I mean, they're kind of everywhere here. I've got them all over the place. So yeah, they know, especially the wife. As a matter of fact, last year for my birthday, I think it was. It wasn't them in particular, but like, you know, for example, just the fact that I always shared this kind of stuff with her in my interests and whatnot. Last year for my birthday, she hunted down the Frost Nova Nendoroid for me and got that for me as a birthday present. So that's always good. One Texas, two Lappies. No, that sounds awful. That sounds like a bad name for something that we should not bring up right now. The kids are out of earshot at least. Actually, never mind. They're out in the living room and the TV is on with this on, so we got to be careful. One Texas, two Lappies. But that is true. Actually, I will have one Texas and two Lappies soon. Ooh. Plushie recreation. No! Bad. Naughty. Anyways. Anyways. Brain is not working right now. I forget if there was anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about. You got the plushies as a late birthday present. That's awesome. That is awesome. I remember you initially saying that you were hoping to get them for Christmas and you didn't, but I remember how excited you were when you got them too. Don't worry, I was the same way. I slept with mine because I was a dork. Mine went along with me when I cosplayed Doctor last year. They were in my bag. I know the next time I'm going to stream, possibly... Oh, let's see. It's 2:30 in the morning for me, so technically it's already Saturday. So possibly tonight, I'm either going to go continue picking up with Resident Evil 2, or I'm going to do a chill art stream. I'm not sure yet. But it depends, because I'm going to be spending some time with family this evening. So it's a case of like today we're celebrating our Memorial Day because Monday a few of us work. I don't. I'm off. But we're doing Memorial Day, and then my sister's birthday is Sunday, so we're going to celebrate on Sunday. So each of those days I'm going to be spending time with family. Monday's kind of up in the air. I might just be here, but either way, if I can, I'd like to stream each night. But yeah, Saturday's probably it. Birthday was close to Christmas, February 16th. Well, that is awesome. Being that we're already in May, happy belated birthday. Way belated birthday. But I will remember that for next year, if I can. If not, remind me. Remind me when your birthday is. Because then if nothing else, I can at least draw you something. I look out through the door and all I see is my wife using my youngest as a footrest. And he's sitting there smiling and enjoying it. My children are strange. They inherit it from me and her, though. Anyways. Kids. Whatever. Love them to death, but sometimes they're a handful. You're welcome. All right. Okay. What else did I want to talk about? I told you guys about the scanner. I was going to bring up my streams, possibly over the weekend here again. So I will try for sure, but it's all dependent on how late I'm home and whatnot, which shouldn't be too late, but I definitely want to continue, whether it's the game or the art stuff over the weekend, because I need to finish my Dr. OC. I really need to get him done so that I can start working on merch ideas, as well as some comic ideas and stuff that I have, and just general pictures and things that I want to draw and just work on and get that repetition of drawing that character, getting that down. But then I need to finish coloring Shaw or actually start and finish coloring Shaw. I got the line art done. So the coloring process is next. And then I've got other stuff that I need and want to work on. So at least one art stream at some point over these next couple of days. Saturday, Sunday, or Monday for sure. At least he doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, he doesn't. Like that kid is nuts. I mean, you could threaten him with the most disgusting thing, tell him like, hey, I'm gonna feed you poop, and he's gonna be like, yay, just to be a smartass. That is how weird he is and strange he is, but he's just so funny in that regard, where he just has the perfect little comeback, stupid stuff like that throws people off. He's such a dork. I love him, but he will do stuff like that purposely, thinking he's funny. Use me as a footrest, kick my butt. He's so weird, but very goofy kid, very, very goofy kid, to say the least. My oldest just makes bird noises pretty much all the time. What else? I just heard him say something about peeing on somebody's pillow. You see what I mean? Like, and I could just barely hear it through the door, but it's just, wow. I hear everything you're saying. You are weird. Why don't you go eat a jar of pickles? Oh my God. I don't know. I'm like in for it apparently, but I think I definitely need sleep. I think he does too. I think we all do. So, double goofy kid. And me too. Yeah, I don't think there was really anything else that I want to talk about. What if he likes pickles? I think he kind of does. Like, he's starting to get into pickles and stuff. He likes them on occasion on certain things like a hamburger or whatever, but not a ton. And he won't eat too many. He definitely won't eat too many, but eating a whole jar would be something that he'd probably have like 2 or 3 and be like, I can't have any more. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. My brain is so bad right now. I'm in such bad shape. I need to get some sleep. So, chat, appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to hang out here while we're live. Those of you watching on the VOD, you guys are awesome as well. Like I said, possibly over the weekend here, either continuing Resident Evil 2 or some art streams. One or the other, or both. You know, we'll mix it up over the next couple of days. We've got 3 more days off. Or 3 more days off. Saturday, Sunday, Monday yet. And then throughout the week, I will try to get some other content and stuff out there, because I intended to have some other things out and whatnot for this weekend, which, you know, I've got those 2 reviews that I filmed today that wouldn't take me long to it wouldn't take me long to edit them and render them and get thumbnails and stuff made, so I could do that and, you know, get it all ready to go. But it's all dependent. We'll see. But go rest. See ya. I have to go. All right. Well, I will see you possibly next time. You make sure you sleep too. I know you slept for a little bit, but go back to sleep. Appreciate you stopping by though, Gothic. Always fun to have you in chat, and always makes it fun and exciting. So, all right. But guys, yeah, possibly be back here tomorrow, today, tomorrow, whatever you want to say it. But yeah, other than that, that's it. Appreciate you all. I'm going to go get some sleep and get ready for some fun this weekend. I will see you all next time.